Guardians Crusade for the PS1 is a very, very unique game, and also a very good game. Let's start off with the story. The story is, it's a little different than your typical RPG story. You basically start off in bed, you wake up, the mayor comes up to you with this letter. He thinks that shit's about to hit the fan. He thinks the world is about to end. He wants you to take this letter to the neighboring town and show it to the neighboring town's mayor. When you do, that mayor tells you that he thinks the other mayor is cuckoo. So you go back to town, and before you go to town, you run into this little pink creature. It looks like a Pokemon. Okay, this little pink creature, and then as you're looking at this pink creature, all of a sudden, this mysterious figure comes out of nowhere in this mist, and it implores you to return this creature to its mother at this place called God's Tower. And that is basically the story of this game. That is basically what you do from start to finish in this game. Is you go on this big epic adventure to find God's Tower, and Baby, or this little creature, as they call it, Baby, accompanies you on your journey. The world is huge in this game. I think there's got to be at least 10 towns in this game, which is more than most RPGs out there. The world is huge. There's a lot of exploration to be done. There's towns, there's caves, there's dungeons, there's all that stuff that you usually find in an RPG. But it's bigger. It's bigger than most RPGs, and that's what makes this game shine, is the sheer size of this awesome world. The battle system is very typical for an RPG. Your main attack is a standard sword slice, and occasionally you'll do a critical hit. His weapons and armor can be upgraded as usual at shops along the way, and you can buy the usual health and status items. Nothing really out of the ordinary for an RPG. But one of the cool things about this game that makes it different, instead of summons, you use living, breathing toys that attack for you, and these toys are really cool, and there's a lot of them, and they kick ass. Once you summon them, they'll stay in battle for you, and they will continue to either attack or aid you in your status effects. It's different. There's never been an RPG like this where you can summon toys and they can just rape your enemies. The graphics for this game are one of the few things I definitely can't say I thought was amazing. The graphics are not great. They're probably not even good, but they're colorful enough that it fits with the game. It fits with the mood of the game. And graphics don't make a game. Graphics never have made a game. If graphics made a game, then nobody would have thought Vice City was good. Nobody would have thought that San Andreas was good. But everybody knows that San Andreas and Vice City are great games, and the graphics didn't fucking matter. And they don't matter with this game. If you're into the classic RPGs from the PlayStation glory days, get Guardians Crusade. It's a game you probably haven't heard of, but that doesn't mean anything. It's still a great game, and when I bought this game, I didn't think it was going to be anything special. I thought it looked generic, but when I popped it in and played it, it was different. It was fun, it was colorful, and it was worth every penny I spent on it. It's a great game that you can play once every year of your life, and it never gets old. So go on Amazon, it's cheap. If you like these old games, get it. Get it. It's a great game to add to your collection. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, my friends.